We start tonight with an update on the more than 50 wounded in Orlando. The number still in the hospital is down now to 30. All are expected to survive, though some will be impaired for life. Today we learn more about the terrorist who shot them and the 49 who died in the Pulse nightclub. Our Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Pegues has the latest on the investigation.
Moments before the attack, the killer left this chilling message on Facebook. "You kill innocent women and children by doing U.S. airstrikes. Now taste the Islamic State vengeance." It was the precursor for what was to come inside the Pulse nightclub. Investigators are trying to determine who else may have been involved in the planning of the massacre. The killer's wife is becoming a primary focus. Law enforcement sources say there is surveillance video of Noor Salman purchasing ammunition with her husband. They also say she drove with him when he cased the nightclub. She has told agents she tried to talk her husband out of committing an attack. If she had prior knowledge, she could face charges. In 1995, Michael Fortier admitted he knew of plans for the bombing in Oklahoma City. After cooperating, he served 10.5 years in prison. The FBI's Ron Hopper is leading the Orlando investigation.
We are continuing to do interviews to see if there's anybody that's associated, whether that means they were involved in the planning or the execution of this act. They will be brought to justice if and when we identify someone.
Authorities are digging into Omar Mateen's background. He worked as a security guard following the BP oil spill. When producers of a 2012 documentary spoke with him, he was skeptical of the cleanup effort.
They're like hoping for more oil to come out and more people to complain so they'll have the jobs. They want more disaster to happen.
According to his employer, G4S, Mateen had his Florida security officer license renewed 4 times, each time requiring a criminal background and FBI check. He also had at least 28 hours for firearms training. Records from September of 2007 indicate he was a good shot. Last Saturday, Mateen returned home after working in a gated community. Later that night, he drove himself to the Pulse nightclub, carrying a backpack. By then, he had already posted the Facebook message, which also included this ominous warning. In the next few days, you will see attacks from the Islamic State in the USA. Investigators have found no evidence that Mateen was in direct contact with any radical group. Meanwhile, the St. Lucie County Sheriff has confirmed that he wanted Mateen's employer to transfer him out of his courthouse security job in 2013. Scott, the sheriff, says Mateen made inflammatory remarks about women and Jews and then praised the Fort Hood shooter.
Jeff Pegues in the Washington newsroom. Jeff, thank you.